Hey everybody, it's Dragos from Toronto, Canada. It's Saturday night, and I just wanted to come up with this video and basically continue what the idea that I was sharing in my previous video. So in my previous video, I was talking about letting go of the attachment, and I got an email today, and I got inspired by that email to basically continue and come up with some additional information, in my opinion, very powerful, that will help every person, every individual, if they apply this technique. It will help them to calm the mind and bring the mind at peace, which is very important. I'm not saying that the mind is not important. No, it is very important. The mind is very important because it helps us to think, it helps us to focus, it helps us to plan something, it helps us to doing our day-to-day activities. It is very important. Um, but there is another factor that we really need to take into the consideration: the heart. And some people ask questions like, okay, which is more important, the heart or the mind? Well, the answer is very simple. Both are very important. Um, but something that probably not many people know about the heart is that the heart is more powerful than the mind, but they need to work together. Why? Because we live in a dual world. We live in duality. It's a well-known fact. It's day and night. It's masculine and feminine. It is sun and moon. It is about, when it comes about mind, we have positive and negative emotions. I don't want to make a judgment if they are wrong or right. The point is that those negative emotions do not necessarily help us to, or serve us to, achieve different things that we want, or get at peace with our life, with our whatever financial situation, if you want. Why? Because the mind picks up, and basically, how is the mind working? We have thousands of thoughts every day, and some of them are positive, some of them are negative, and everything comes to the vibrational state that we are in. And when we go through negative feelings or negative emotions, we automatically attract and manifest things according to those emotions. When we have positive emotions, everything is okay. Of course, we attract according to those emotions. We attract everything what we send the vibrations to. So, in other words, what I'm trying to say here is that I want to come up with a technique, with a simple technique, and I was amazed when I went through the email I mentioned before, an email that brought this simple breathing technique, and I was aware of the majority of the information, but I wasn't aware of this simple and technique put together. So basically, it is about bringing or bringing the mind into the heart. And probably many people heard about this, and they ask themselves how is possible to do this, because it's not so simple. Well, with this technique, I think it's simple now. It is about, and I'm going to share this technique. It's a very simple technique. It is about putting the focus of the mind into the heart center, and breathing into the heart. And when we exhale the air, we push out those negative emotions from the mind. The point is that when we do this, when we focus our mind, we focus our attention into our heart, and we breathe in and we exhale out the negative emotions, basically we transcend everything what is in our mind that is not serving us. We transcend it into a calming state, into positive emotions. And why does it happen this way? Because the heart is the only part of the system that is not connected with duality. The heart only represents compassion, love, and joy, and peacefulness. And because it's more powerful than any part of the system, when we bring the mind inside the heart, the mind will get calmed and get at peace. Um, Now, the interesting point here is that the mind is not necessarily happy about this. Why? Because it is the way it works. It is programmed to find all solutions outside the system, whereas the heart has all answers within. And now, it's a well-known fact also that everything what we have manifested started from within the heart and within the mind. Usually from the mind, because this is how we were programmed from generation to generation to focus more on the mind and the heart to be left aside, which I don't want to make a judgment, but the moment we get together and put all systems together and make a harmony between the mind and heart, in other words, to bring the mind into the heart, then we can function at the highest level possible. Because we act from within and not from outside. We have all answers within and we can manifest the most perfect life from within. So when we bring the mind into the heart, we get the mind to that level of peacefulness, and then we can use the mind properly to do whatever we want and to manifest. So this is the technique basically I wanted to share with you. It is about calming the mind and then using the mind for the proper purpose we have. With that being said, my friend, I wish you a wonderful day. Don't forget to to go below this video in my blog. I will share a couple of links, the same links that I shared yesterday in my yesterday's blog. One is the first link is a free resource. You can download the first chapter of the manifesting manual, and if you get interested about this the whole tool and you would like to buy it, if you make this decision, then the next link is the link that will bring you to the internal store of these products. So again, with that being said, my friend, I wish you a wonderful day, and don't forget to use this technique. It's a very simple technique, and whenever you have time during the day, put your focus, move your mind into the heart, and get your mind at peacefulness, and then do whatever you want to do. It works, trust me. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.